Hello, today is another day. Today we are going to learn something different. We are happy to be here to learn something different. It's good to keep learning. So today we are not going to hear from the scriptures. We are going to hear something that you could be concerned about. Do you know someone could be listening to your voice calls or your messages? Yes, it could be possible. So you need to dial from your phone #21# to find out if someone is listening to your voice calls or your messages or reading your messages, and to know the numbers your call could be they could be diverting your call to when there is no response, or the numbers that could be tracking you or tracking your messages or voice calls. To know the number, dial from your headset *62#. When you dial this number, you'll be able to know who the numbers that are tracking your voice and listening to our voice messages and tracking your messages and tracking your voice calls or listening to our voice calls. They'll be displayed once you dial that. And to erase that number, those numbers that are tracking your voice calls and tracking your messages and reading your messages and listening to your voice calls, to erase those numbers, dial from your headset you dial from your headset #002#. Once you dial hash twice, like #002#, you're going to erase those numbers. They will no longer be listening to your voice calls or reading your messages. There are times you lift your headset to answer a call and there's a lot of noise in the background. Maybe someone is listening to a voice call, so you need to stop that. Kindly share this video so that this message can get to as many people as possible, so that people stop listening to their voice calls or reading their messages. Kindly share to as many people as possible, because your voice call, your message is confidential to you, so no one should be listening or reading your message or listening to your voice call. So share to reach as much audience as possible. I was shocked when I dialed to realize that a number I've never seen in my life was listening to my voice. Actually, they were saying this number, 0722, once my phone is not answered for quite some time, the calls were diverted to this number. So I'm just wondering, this number, I've never seen it. I've never seen such a number, but it has been listening to my voice call, or my call has they were being diverted to this number. So you need to erase those numbers. Check, erase as soon as possible. Thank you, and stay informed.